just called the police, the court of justice, the whatever the hierarchy court is in England. Just called it because I feel like I've been robbed of 90 minutes of my life. I want my 90 minutes back, and I'm putting a lawsuit in to the Premier League, to Manchester United, to Wolverhampton Wanderers for taking 90 minutes away of my life that I will never be able to get back. Life is precious, time is money, and yeah, the fact that we watched that for 90 minutes, I want my 90 minutes back. I want it paid in full as well. We're fucking shit. Yes, I know. We played our academy players. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. It wasn't like we were playing our main team. So let me sort you out. Yes, I all know that stuff. Yes, I do know. Yes, I know. It's a meaningless game. We're like 14th or 15th, wherever we are. But that was fucking boring. That was fucking... Played a Will fucking in between them. Well, that was fucking dreadful. I don't even know where to dissect. There's not really much to dissect from the game. There's not really much. Do you know what I'm saying? There was no real good performance. I thought Ugarte had a decent game when he was playing, to be fair. Thought he played all right. Thought Dorgu was okay. Other than that, nah. Rasmus Højlund, bruv. Oh, my days, bruv. The less said, the better, man. The less said, the better, bro. The less said, the better. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally an horrendous striker, an absolutely horrendous striker. I would call him the blue-eyed Nketiah, but I think Nketiah is better than it. No, Nketiah is better than him. Nketiah can at least score you 10 league goals a season, you know what I'm saying? Given a chance, maybe. He's absolutely dreadful. He's the worst footballer. Forget striker. He's the worst footballer in the league, bruv. Definitely the worst footballer I've ever seen at United. Consistently play. He's actually worse than Garnacho, bruv. And I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think I'd see a player consistently play for Man United that's worse than Garnacho, but we've got one in Rasmus Højlund. Absolutely dreadful, man. We're fucking shit. 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 Do you know what I'm saying? We are fucking shit. We're dreadful. We're dreadful. We are dreadful. As I say, the focus on the Europa League, the focus is not so much on the camera's gone out of focus. The focus is not so much on the league. We played some academy players today. We made 5 changes from the game in the midweek. We dropped Bruno for the first time in how long? Casemiro's on the bench. All these players, you know what I mean, etc., etc. However, 1 second. Let me just edit 1 second. Sorry about that. My fucking Wi-Fi was bugging. I needed to fix it. It's fixed. Right, cool. Yeah, we're just shit, Rob. We rested Bruno. We rested a few players, and I expected it to be a dead boring game, but fucking hell, that was a dead rubber. That was a definition of a dead rubber. What an my internet's bugging. 1 second. There you go. If it happens again, yeah. If it happens again, you just have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you have to listen to the audio because I guarantee the quality of the camera is a bit fuzzy. But the internet's being proper shit today. But yeah, Matheus Cunha didn't play that well against Wolves. Against us. He didn't impress us, but he impressed us in the last game, and we know what he's about. We know how good he is. We know the quality of him. Overall, man, it's just a dead game, bruv. Honestly, I want my 90 minutes back. Horrendous. We take it. We move on to what's our next game? Bournemouth next week. We got 7-day rest. Then we got Bilbao. Just focus on the Europa League, bro. Do you know? Just put the fires in the bag, bro. I think it's like 6 wins this season in our last like 22 games since Amorim's got here. Yeah. It's horrendous, man. We're just dreadful, bro. We just don't score goals. We just got no ability to score goals. There was a few times where we actually carved through them. You know, there was the last time when Mount, Obi Martin. By the way, Obi Martin should start ahead of Højlund, by the way. Definitely should start ahead of Højlund. Obi Martin, nice little link up into Mount. Mount across the Garnacho. Garnacho across the box. Back to Bruno, and Bruno just skied it. The cut back from Garnacho across the box to Højlund, and Højlund just couldn't get a touch in it. These type of things. We had a few times where we actually did, create a few chances. However, yeah, there was just no real intensity from us, no real quality from us. We're lacking in so many departments when it comes to going forward, and we desperately need to sign 3 or 4 attackers in the summer. We desperately need a whole change in that, a restructure in that front line. It's the worst front line in Man United history. It's the worst team in Man United history. 1-0 against Wolves. I mean, how many times have they won at Old Trafford? I can only think of the only time I can think of at Old Trafford when they beat us under Ragnick, which João Moutinho scored. Yeah, it's just horrendous, bruv. It's just horrendous, man. Honestly, bro. As I say, Onana for that goal. Apparently, I haven't watched it back. Apparently, Onana should have saved it. Apparently, it wasn't even that good of a free kick. To be fair, it did look like he did get a good whip on it. I personally, from only one look at the free kick, I've only seen one first look. I actually thought it was a good free kick. I think it was more of the free kick. The wall was terrible, though, apparently. I've seen people blame the wall. I've seen people blame Onana, so I don't know. I need to go watch it back. But I'm telling you now, I'm not going, actually saying that, I'm not going back and watching that game. I'm not going back and watching the highlights. Fuck that shit, bro. That shit was boring as fuck. I'm not watching that shit. I'm definitely not watching that shit. That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. And that is, as I say, 90 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. I'm not going to go watch Paul, bro. I'm going to go eat my dinner, maybe do some gym, and then get ready for WrestleMania Night 2. Hopefully that's more entertaining than this. Sorry about that. What's it called? Yeah, I'm going to WrestleMania, watching that. Dead game. Again, sorry about this. Sorry about that. Fucking yeah, the internet's just lagging, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna be ready for WrestleMania. I'm not even gonna watch the Liverpool game. I'll watch the Madrid game, Madrid Bilbao. Other than that, nah. Yeah, we move. Any shout out to Fredrickson. He was okay. Thought he was good for an 18-year-old. Thought our maths done well, but it's just mare, innit? It's just mare. I'll save you all the boring stuff. I'm out, people. Subscribe if you're new. We're at the 500 subs. Bosh.